Hello learners, today we'll be seeing the installation of SQL Server 2019 and SQL Server Management Studio 18.5. Microsoft SQL Server is a relational database management system developed by Microsoft. As the database server, it is the software product with the primary function of storing and retrieving data as requested by other applications, which may run either on the same computer or may run across the network, including the internet. Whereas SQL Server Management Studio is integrated environment for managing any SQL infrastructure, from SQL Server to Azure SQL database. It is also known as SSMS. It provides a tool to configure, monitor, and administer instances of SQL Server and databases. Use of SSMS is to deploy, monitor, and upgrade the data tier components used by your applications and build queries and scripts. Use SSMS to query, design, and manage your databases and data warehouses wherever they are on your local computer or in cloud. SSMS is absolutely free. So let's start with the installation of these two softwares. So before starting to install, we'll download SQL Server 2019. Here we go. You have to select the first response that you get, SQL Server 2019. Now this is the official website of Microsoft Office and we are going to download from here. Here you can see Try SQL Server 910. Kindly click on this. Here we have got two different options. First is SQL Server 2019 on premises. Second is SQL Server 2019 on Azure. This is basically a cloud based. We'll go for the local host one. So you can click here for download free trial. I've already downloaded, so I'll just use this one. Kindly double click on this exe file and run. Here we are using SQL Server 2019 Express Edition. So there are three options for installation type. First is basic, second customize, and download media. We'll go for the basic one. Kindly accept the license terms. Here the installation location will be specified as per your desktop. In my case it is C folder, program files, Microsoft SQL Server. So here special folder has been created for Microsoft SQL Server. I'll click on install. This might take a time. First we need to download the install packages and then we'll go for installation. So whenever you are going for Microsoft SQL Server, make sure you first download SQL Server and then you download SQL Management Studio. Then only the connection will be possible. This might take a few minutes. Let's wait for this. And the download is successful and automatically they have started with the installing. It might take a few minutes depending on your Wi-Fi or network. And after minutes of wait, you will see this as installation has completed successfully. So these are connection strings which you will require later on. Let's not dig into this now. We will see once we have installed SQL Server, now we need to install SSMS. We have already discussed it as SQL Server Management Studio. So click on this and download your own SSMS. I've already downloaded it and I'll use this one. Okay, so somewhat it will look like this. I'll double click on this. It might take some time to open. I will close one instance as already one is there. Yes, so this is welcome and click install to begin. So this is SQL Server Management Studio. Let's click on install. This will also take a lot of time. So I'll skip this part and I'll show you after loading all these packages what is the output. Now once the packages are installed, it will show the overall progress. It will take a few minutes. And here we go. The setup is completed. All the specified components have been installed successfully. Let's close this. And let's check at the start whether we have SQL Server Management Studio. Let's type SQL Server. And voila! SQL Server Management Studio has been installed. Let's click on this and check. And here you can see 2019 SQL Server has also been installed properly. I'll close all these commands. And this is our Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, from where we are going to run our queries, scripts for databases. You will see SQL Server Management Studio by the administrator. Always remember, whenever you open SQL Server Management Studio, you have to open or run that as an administrator. Now here you will see to connect the server. So it is very important for us to connect to the server it's successful. Okay, so here we have all whatever is there. I just need to select on connect. And you will see the Object Explorer. If I click on new query, let's just check whether the connection has been successful or not. So if you don't see any frame here, you can select on new query. What are these things? We'll discuss it in next lecture. See, here you will come to know that it is displayed as connected. Hence our SSMS, that is Microsoft Server Management Studio, has been successfully connected, and here we can execute any type of query. That's it for today. Thank you. Stay tuned for more lectures on the queries under SQL Server. Thank you. That's all for today. See you in next lecture.